Sexy Red might be the smartest artist for creating this product for her.
Do you want to be the most noticeable person in the club? Well, I got a purple lip gloss for you. Herpes.
And the way that you put your makeup on does in fact matter. Are you beating your face to the gods, or are you beating your face so these motherfuckers know that you're a god? If your eyes are the windows to the soul and the lips tell all and the cheeks give way to your happiness but also your disdain, what is your face saying today? So the mega tip.
Sexy Red might be the smartest artist for creating this product for her fans. So it was just announced that Sexy Red has an upcoming lip gloss line that has apparently the raunchiest flavors ever, which is pretty scary because if we know Sexy Red right here in just the lyrics in her songs, they're pretty interesting. I'm not really sure when it comes out or like how far along it is in the production process, but there's some interesting stuff about this one because apparently her new lip gloss line is based off lyrics from Pound Town and Oh Boy, which I know we're all thinking it, but there better not be a booty hole brown color in there. I mean, me just saying it right there guarantees that it's gonna happen. I think it has to. That's like one of the most like cited verses in all of the lyrics from the song. So if there's not a booty hole brown, I would be super surprised. But I just, booty hole brown on your lips? I mean, I'll definitely give it to her. It's funny, but like, I think it'll definitely work as a gimmick, but I'm not really sure how many people would want to put booty hole brown on their lips.
For those of y'all who have not heard, Sexy Red is launching her own lip gloss line. And it will consist of flavors called Coochie Juice, Coochie Pink, Booty Hole Brown, Gonorrhea, Sex on My Period, Yellow Discharge, and last but not least, Nut Flavored Lip Gloss. Talk about capitalizing off your image. Y'all be sure y'all go pick up that lip gloss when it come out. Go pick up you some booty hole brown. Pick up you some nut flavored lip gloss. You know what? I just be talking. Blah me now, bitches.
Have y'all seen the names of Sexy Red's lip glosses? Yeah, read it with me. Coochie Juice, Booty Hole Brown, Nut. Y'all can read the fourth one. Yellow Discharge, Gonorrhea, Blue Balls, and Sex on My... I'm gonna need Sexy Red to go get checked out. Something is mentally... I'm talking about at the gynecologist and a psychologist. Something ain't right with her. Cause why would you? Who would? My lips would just be ashy. I wouldn't be able to do it. Just the names of them alone would have me throwing up. Okay.
I am all here for branding. I am all here for having a strong sense of thyself. I get all that. Yes, know who you are, be who you are, authentic. Yeah. But what does any of that have to do with naming a lip gloss after a sexually transmitted disease? Like, all the other names are a bit outlandish, wild, but okay, cool. But I ain't putting none on my lips called gonorrhea, because ain't no one finna ask me what you wearing. I'm not responding gonorrhea. It would never be a chance that would be on my lips. That's a bit too much. And yeah, like the other names are too much too. But gonorrhea? Like, that's not even funny. That's not something to flex. It's not cute. Like, has she ever really had that? I don't know, it's a bit too much. People like, Sexy Red too ghetto. Is that even being ghetto, or is it just being nasty and trifling and classless? Very tacky, not mindful, very much undemure. But I am proud of her for releasing a brand and having the brand be something authentic to herself. Do not let these people change you. But change the name of that damn lip gloss from gonorrhea. Really?
Sexy Red just announced she's going to be selling lip gloss. You guys are not ready for these flavors. I'm most excited to see what this one tastes like.
Hey yo, I must be getting old because I can't rock with these new rappers. Sexy Red released a new lip gloss line. Alright, more power to you. Have you seen the names of the different lip glosses. So I'm from the golden era. I remember when Little Kim and Foxy Brown were the most extreme female artists in the hip hop scene, right? I came up respecting female MCs. We had Lauryn Hill, we had Roxanne Shante, we had Queen Latifah, we had Bahamadia, we had MC Light, we had Hurricane G, we had Yo-Yo. We had a lot of respectable female artists in hip hop, and now this is my kid's generation. You gotta listen to stuff like this. This is why he don't listen to music. Maybe I'm old, yo, but pause to read the names of her lip glosses. Yo, what the? I think some people just need somebody in their corner to let them know, like, that's not it, yo. Don't do that. You know what I mean? I think that's what helped my generation. We had people that would be like, don't do that. You know what I mean? The new generation. I don't care if I sound like an old dude, yo. I'm 44 years old. Maybe I am old. But I'm smarter than that, though. Like, come on.
I'm so intentional about my aesthetic. One of my main goals is to make sure whatever I put on for the day would make my 15-year-old self gag with appreciation, bitch. This is Glamour Magic Part 2, because y'all need to be putting that shit the fuck on. Number 1, the way that you put your makeup on does in fact matter. Are you beating your face to the gods, or are you beating your face so these motherfuckers know that you're a god? If your eyes are the windows to the soul, and the lips tell all, and the cheeks give way to your happiness, but also your disdain, what is your face saying today? So the mega tip when we are doing our makeup is to accentuate the features that you tend to favor. I love a lot of things about myself, but my eyes and my lips I'm very intentional about. I never want them competing for attention, because I always do 2 separate incantations for them. With this makeup look specifically, the eyes were giving lose yourself to me, but the lip was bold because I want you to tell me things that you may not tell anybody else. I told y'all I don't want my eyes and my lips competing for attention, so when I do bolder eye looks like this, I tend to keep the lips very calm and very serene. That way the eyes can scream ethereal dream like they normally do. Now let's get into the wardrobe. When I'm not dressed in black like the demon that I am, I'm dressed like a motherfucking fairy, because I'm also a fucking fairy, bitch. So you won't catch me in a lot of earth tones. I'm talking the deep forest greens, the corals, the browns, the oranges, the golds. I do not wear a lot of silver except for my eternity bracelets. Look at the face. It's saying everything that needs to be said. Say what you need to say. Not too much on the facial expressions. This is a screenshot from a video, and I was giving y'all very much haute couture. It's giving haute couture. Make no mistake, I'm normally dressed like a demon. For every ounce of cute that you have in an outfit, you should also have comfort. This is how you maximize confidence. Having to constantly adjust an outfit starts to show your insecurities, and now you're affecting the potency of the magic in your armor. I'm the type to tailor my outfit to the mood that I woke up in that morning. If I woke up feeling like a bitch better not play with me, you best believe I'm dressing like such. And understand, the bell sleeves are the black air forces of the witch community. If you believe you're the baddest bitch in the room, you literally are. Typically, this is how I live my life.
This is actually called glamour magic. Glamour magic is using your mind and using your energy to affect the vibration around you and how you are viewed by others. And we all know this. We've all heard the term, if you feel good, you look good. So obviously there's a direct link to how we feel and how we look. If you're a woman and you don't feel like you're the baddest wherever you go, in any room, in any country, in any establishment, your reality will keep affirming that for you. Now, I don't go around saying this, but I definitely say this to myself, because daily we're always casting spells, and I watch people curse themselves left and right. When you look in that mirror and you say, and you start pointing out all of this negative stuff that you don't like about yourself, you're cursing yourself. Mirrors are extremely powerful. Be careful what you say in mirrors. You're not doing anybody a favor. You're not doing yourself a favor by humbling yourself or being like, oh, well, I'm not because this person over here has this or this person. No. When we affirm something, the human mind will automatically look for reasons as to why it is true. If you believe that you are less desirable and you go out to the store and somebody looks at you, if you believe you're less desirable, you may think, oh, that person's looking at me because I have something on my face or my hair looks ugly today, or when really that person can be looking at you because you're cute. But to you, you have this belief about yourself that you're less desirable. Whether that be from media, what somebody told you, nobody can tell you about you. Because it's your world, baby. We just living in it. Always remember, the human mind is always looking for reasons as to what you believe, why it is true. That's how we don't drive ourselves insane. Everything is the law of attraction. Just because I'm the baddest in the room doesn't mean you can't be the baddest in the room either. You have to understand that we are co-creators. We are co-creating our realities together. I create my reality, which collides with your reality or somebody else's reality. I'm telling you, these niggas do glamour magic. We all know that ugly, confident dude. He ugly, but he confident, then he becomes cute. No, really, give it a try. If you're stuck in this thought process that you're somehow not desirable or less desirable than the next bitch, who is telling you that? I hope every woman believes that she's the baddest wherever she goes. And we're all just beautiful goddesses together. You know? You're beautiful. Okay, bye.
Please don't get just any tattoos on your fucking body. They open portals in your aura and detriment you could cause. Certain symbols can protect you and help you to manifest. Can attract demons or angels by what you putting on your chest. If you put somebody's name on you, their energy stay with you. So make sure that they not negative or you attract that to you. Tattoos are also blood rituals if you ain't know. You get my name, I get your name. We stuck together, that's for sure. Tattoo placement is important, it helps enhance what you want. They can empower you and make you more beautiful. Tryna stunt, get an image of somebody, their spirit will stay around you. Get an image of a demon and that's the nigga you bound to. Some people get sigils on them, tryna do that magic. It's all about intention, so get shit that really matters. Cause you don't wanna fuck your life up just off of a tattoo. Comment in the comments what tattoos you got on you.
Red's makeup line or her lipstick line is going to sell quick. Why? Because of the outrage that it's causing because of the name. People are going to buy simply to check it out and see what it looks like. And because of the type of fans that she have, who are basically people who act just like her, and also not everyone who listens to Sexy Red acts like Sexy Red or dress like Sexy Red, but majority of them are like that, even though a lot of them are younger generation, like younger, you know, group of people. But in my opinion, as someone who does like glamour magic in a way, and I like to, you know, use spell in my makeup before I put my makeup on, or I'll do it prior, and then every time I'm applying my makeup I listen to subliminals and all of that stuff, because I'm trying to set an intention, just like you're setting your powder. I'm setting intention with every stroke of makeup, every lipstick that I put on, every, you know, blush, every the gold around my eyes and everything. So in my opinion, when I'm putting my makeup on, or as anybody should, you should put your makeup with an intention that is going to help you with this or help you with that. You put makeup on so you can brighten your eyes, wake up more. Or, you know, if you go into an interview, you put a certain kind of makeup on, you put a different type of makeup on for an interview versus when you go into the club, because you're trying to attract that attention, or you're trying to keep attention away from you based on the amount of makeup that you wear. But that is just my opinion as someone who literally do glamour magic in my makeup, especially my lipstick and my eye makeup. I wouldn't put that kind of makeup on my face, because to me, it's setting a different intention that I do not want in my life at all. Because for one, not only are your words powerful, but the intentions that you set when you are applying your makeup, the name of the makeup. Look at what's her name? Charlotte Tilbury. Her makeup, she worked with alchemy when she does her makeup. She, like, in makeup and just anything in general, any sign and symbol that you ever see when you're walking down the street, those are sigils. So what do you think about when you think about Chanel? You think Chanel represents luxury, represents beauty. Every time you see it, it correlates to high class, you know, high society, somebody who comes from money. And when you think about what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. Charlotte Tilbury. You think of luxury, beauty, glam. When you think of when you think of Fenty Beauty, you think of like island, you know, bright colors. The name and the symbols that people use for different products are sigils. And when you put sigil on something, or you pick a specific name, it is tied to something. It's supposed to invoke something out of that person when they put it on. So for example, where I work, right, in the symbol of the hospital, right in between, there's like 3-4 flowers. Right in between the flower, it's the shape of a cross. And if you don't pay attention, you won't see it. But once you see it, you cannot unsee it, because it's supposed to represent the cross, right? But you know, it's kind of like a hidden message. So everything always have a hidden message in it. When you think about the Chanel, the 2 C's, anywhere that you see the Coco Chanel sign, you already know what it is. You know that, like when I did the deep dive in the Coco Chanel sigil, which is a sign, a symbol, a sigil, I found out that she actually set intentions and put rituals behind that perfume. So every time somebody sprayed, every spray of Coco Chanel, it's supposed to align you with like luxury, beauty. And everybody who has money, you go to a place and people have money, they walk by you, they know you're wearing Coco Chanel number 19, Coco Chanel number 9. That's my perfume. I wear it all the time. Coco Chanel everything. I mean perfume. I have all of them. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to represent, the sigil. Just like the Starbucks sign, it represents the siren, which will lure people in. Why do you think people are so addicted to it? But when you're putting something on your face that is called calm, then that's what you're associating that with. When you put something on your face is called gonorrhea, you would think that you wouldn't want that on your face, but you're literally applying that on your face in ways of lipstick, in ways of blush or eyeliner, whatever it is. Why would anyone want to tie themselves to that? And I think like she does a lot of stuff for clickbait, for outrage, and it works, because I don't see the talent that she has. I mean, honestly, don't come for me because I'm not a rapper or a singer. Maybe I couldn't come up with the rhymes that she come up with, but then again, a lot of them have ghostwriters. I just don't see it. And it's all about the outrage. And of course, she's going to sell out eventually. You hear she's going to sell out within a few days, if not hours, because people are curious to see what it actually look like, or people are simply curious, or they're really interested in it. I mean, I can't imagine anybody being interested in something that's called gonorrhea or green discharge, you know, stuff like that. Like, why would anybody want to put that in their face, on their lips, nonetheless, on your lips?